Hello, my amazing Faith to Victory family. My name is Joyce, and this is my channel, Faith to Victory. This channel is all about my victories through my faith in weight loss, starting a new business, and many other things along the way. I hope you come and join me on this amazing journey. Well, I've been on a journey the last month, I guess you would say. And my faith has been tried. But I'm hanging in there. So as you see, I'm not in my studio. And that's the story. First of all, I want to welcome each and every one of you to this amazing channel. All my subscribers that are new, and then the ones that have been here from along the way from the very beginning. So, my journey, me and my husband's journey. A lot of you know that we've been struggling lately, and I don't even know where to begin. So this is just one of 3 videos. I'm going to have this video first, and then I have 2 other videos that I've made, and I honestly cannot tell you what's on them. Well, the first one, the one that's after this, I'm going to do is the Friendsgiving that I attended. I think it was the 18th. So I will put that one next. And then there's another one that I'm kind of talking about this, but I don't know what's all on it. But we'll find out. So, as you can tell, I'm not in my studio, and that is because I packed it all up. Does that mean that I'm not going to be doing Faith to Victory anymore? Nope. It just means that me and Barry have to sell our house. I don't know where we're going. I just know that we're staying in this area. What I'm going to be doing, I don't know. And that's part of this journey. And I'm like, God, you know, my video is all about my victories through my faith and weight loss, started a new business, and many other things along the way. Am I going to be doing my business? Yes. I just wish it would boom. You know, everybody's like, hey, let's start a new business and get it going. Well, it's taking time, and how to get it booming, I don't know. But I know that the Lord will show me. And you know, every one of us has a journey that we're not sure how it's gonna go. And do we believe that we were supposed to have this house built and live in it? Yes. You know, did I do something wrong or go a wrong direction in Faith to Victory? I think so. At first, I was doing woodworking, and that wasn't on my heart. Were people blessed with some of the stuff that I made? Yes. But I also know that God has a bigger picture, and what we're probably going to be doing is sell our home. We are looking at getting maybe $30,000 above what we owe, which then we could find something that's, you know, 10,000, like a fifth wheel. You know, there's so many RV parks around here that we could get something for $10,000. Is it going to be the prettiest? No. Could it be the prettiest? Yeah. We don't know. We don't know. God has it all working out for us. And I'm trying not to grow weary in well doing. I just, you know, could something happen to where we don't have to sell? It could be. But I just sense that right now we're supposed to head that direction. And it looks like 98% will be moving. Am I going to continue YouTube? Yes. Am I going to continue Faith to Victory? Yes. Will it be in a smaller area? Yes. But so many people have started a business in a 200 square foot area. And I'm not giving up. And has it been hard? Yes. Have I struggled emotionally eating? Yeah, I have been. In the 29th of November, I think that's when I really started emotionally eating, because that is the day that we celebrate our baby's birthday. And we usually go out to eat on their birthdays and celebrate their birthday, and just knowing that we couldn't do that, it hurt. And it, you know, but I'm like, usually 2 months prior and you know, through the holidays, I struggle. Because I'm like, what would have I been buying them for their birthday? What would have I been buying for Christmas? And I think of things like that. But I'm not giving up on weight loss. I'm not giving up on starting a new business. I'm not giving up. Am I struggling? Yeah. But once the dust settles, I'm looking forward to starting a new journey in our new home, wherever that may be. Like I said, there's RV parks around here, so I'm 99% sure that's probably where we will end up for the time being. Maybe God has another home for us later. You know, I see Faith to Victory apparel and having thousands of orders a month. I do. It's a vision that I have, and I'm believing, and I'm not going to give up. So I'm going to do one inspirational quote, and we'll go from there. Like I said, I have 2 other videos that I've made. It's just been hard for me to get them out, and it's like, God, you know, what can I even say? You know, I'm struggling. I'm going through so much. We've packed. This is the only room that I haven't touched, because I'm believing for orders, and that I'll get orders and up until when we do have to move. And I'm like, I don't want to pack this up yet. So I'm like, I'm going to come in here and do some videos. All right. I knew that it would be a good one. But as for you, be strong and don't give up, for your work will be rewarded. And that's what I've been trying to do, is be strong. There's been times that I've broken down and I've cried, like, God, show me what we need to do. We've applied at a couple different places, but nobody's hiring. We even went back to Walmart, which I would not have been happy, but at least it would have been work. They're not even calling us back. So I'm not sure, but I keep on praying when we do sell the house that we'll get above and beyond what we could even ask or think. So, but I've been trying to be strong, and I'm not going to give up. And I know that my work, Barry's work, will be rewarded. It's the do not give up. And I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up on YouTube. I'm not going to give up on Faith to Victory. I'm not going to give up on my journey. And so many people's journey is not the journey that they ever thought that they would have. But I do pray that my journey will help someone someday. So that's why I've been missing in action for a few weeks, is because in a way, Barry's life is being turned upside down, but I want whatever this journey is to help someone, to bless someone, to be like, wow, they went through this and they still came out on the other side. That's what I want. And so anyways, like I said, there's 2 more videos after this, so this one will be a long video. 3 in 1, is probably what I'll call this, 3 videos in 1, but I'm going to keep going. And I appreciate each and every one of you, and I thank you for sticking with me on this journey. And I do know that at the beginning of the year, I will be doing, I was doing beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, and I made it to day 44, but I believe by the beginning of the year, I'll be set to do, I might even do like 100 to 150 days of beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, and just stay on track. So, but right now I have done some emotional eating, not a lot. It's usually mainly when I go out, like to Bible study or a church function. Otherwise, I pretty much stay on track while I'm at home. So, but if you guys are a prayer warrior, just keep me and Barry in your prayers. Would really appreciate that. And so I'll say see you later, see you in the next one, but you will be seeing 2 more videos after this one. One is Friendsgiving, and then another one just me sharing my heart. So you might hear the same thing again. Honestly, I forget what I wrote or what I did in that one, because it's been a week or so ago. So I pray that you have a wonderful and blessed day. Hello, my amazing Faith to Victory family. My name is Joyce, and this is my channel, Faith to Victory. This channel is all about my victories through my faith in weight loss, in starting a new business, and many other things along the way. I hope you come and join me on this amazing journey. Well, family, it is November 18th, 2023, and it's been a hard week. And that is why I've not put anything out. But yet we're hopeful in a journey that we're on right now, me and my husband. So, prayer warriors, please be praying for us. You don't need to know what it is because God already knows, right? And but we believe God's got us. We actually filled out. A friend of ours said, "Hey, might have a job opportunity for you, and for you and your husband together." And so we went. We filled out. We got the paperwork. We filled it all out, and pretty hopeful. So it'd be a job that me and Barry do together. And that's one thing that I've been praying for. So be believing for us. Well, today is, of course, Saturday, the 18th. And me and Barry are going to a keto Friendsgiving. So it's a keto meetup in Claremont, which is about 30 to 40 minutes away, so thankful for that. So we're gonna go and enjoy some keto family friends, and I've been kind of slacking in my YouTube videos, but we follow a lady and her husband, Mission Keto, and I'm looking forward to meeting her today. So I'm gonna try to bring you on this Thanksgiving Day. So I'm on day 35 of 90 beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, but I've had a couple slip-ups. There has been some emotionally eating, and that's just, if you knew the story, you'd be like, yeah, I don't blame you. But I told my husband, I said, this is it. We were going to go kind of off plan for Thanksgiving. And I told him, I said, no. We are staying carnivore and not even really keto for me and my husband's Thanksgiving meal. And so I'm like, you know what? No. I'm done with this. I don't need to be emotionally eating, even though it's an uncertain time and an uncertain, not sure what we're supposed to do, but God does. So if you're going through a hard time and you're like, I just want to emotionally eat, I want to eat my, whatever. I'm like, don't. Figure out a different way. And that's what me and my husband are doing. I could have gone junk, but we got into the pie, that I had in the fridge. It's like, okay, the 30 days with 2 KKs over, so, and I wish I would have just not done that, because then I had a headache, and it's like, it's not worth it. So if that's all the damage I did was eat pie, I'm okay with that. And now all that's out of the house, and I said, I don't care if somebody says, here, I want to bless you. It's not coming in the house. So yeah, I'm going to be taking you on this day. I hope it turns out good. I've never done this before. It's usually, a week or long thing. So we'll see in a little bit and enjoy the day.
Oops, my bad.
You're gonna be in my video. Mr. Butler.
Hello.
Well, I hope you liked that Friendsgiving little video. I didn't do much filming, got some pictures. It is actually November 24th, day 41 of 90 of my beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, and I've been through a lot this week. Actually, it's been a little while. This might be my last video for a little while. Sad news, but yet in a way, not. I want to tell you a little story before I tell you the news that I have for you. You know how before going to Keto Palooza, I was believing for a miracle to be able to go? Well, it wasn't just a miracle that I was able to go, but I'm finding out a divine connection. And I'm going to tell you this story. So, going to Keto Palooza, I was talking to Joe and Rachel, and he goes, I want you to be part of Mighty Networks, the Beef, Butter, Bacon, and Egg 30-Day Challenge. I'm like, I really want to be part of that, but I don't have any money. He goes, don't worry about it. I want you to be part of it. So, Beef, Butter, Bacon, and Egg started, and I, every day, you know, there's something in the Mighty Networks, you know, story, you know, what, you know, how you doing, and just different things. I can't explain it all. And I forget what the question was. I said, I've actually been doing pretty good. I've not been emotionally eating when, you know, a situation like I'm going through right now, I would have totally 100% emotionally ate. And I told him this story. With Barry losing his job, we haven't been able to pay our house payment, and we're behind now. And we're about ready to lose our home. And I wrote a couple other things. And a lady wrote back and she goes, I believe I can help you. And I'm going to be at Friendsgiving. Bring whatever you can. Well, then the following day, Barry and I were served foreclosure papers. And we kind of saw it coming, but just still believing for a miracle. And so then Friendsgiving was last Saturday, the 18th. And we met with her, brought all of our papers, you know, now we had foreclosure papers. And she was just blunt with us, you know, and she goes, it might be in your best interest to put your house on the market, get out from underneath it. But she says, I have a lawyer that will help, that could help, and I have a realtor that is just, you don't have to pay any extra. She's gonna, I know that she'll do a favor. And I'm like, okay, me and Barry will pray about it. And so this last week, and I'm like, oh God, I don't really feel like I have anything to be thankful for. But me and Barry, you know, we talked and we're like, well, what are the pros and what are the cons? You know, Barry just turned 55 and there's so many different 55 plus places around here that if we would sell our house and we have money, we probably could pay outright for a home and just have the lot rent. And I said, you know, I haven't really been feeling like I can walk in this neighborhood. Not that it's bad or anything. That a lot of it's because I like walking early morning and the school buses and, you know, we're going up and down the streets. And I said, I haven't really felt comfortable. And I'm like, if we were in the 55 plus, I probably would be walking all the time. So today I talked to her again, and I talked to the lawyer who goes, yeah, I mean, we could save your home, but there's a lot to it. And I don't understand it, you know, my brain, but it's all right. So I think we're going to be putting our house on the market, and it's kind of bittersweet, but yet it's like, do I sense that God has something bigger and something different and something that He needs us to move from here because there's something else God has for us? I do. And that's where it's like kind of bittersweet and kind of like, yes, it's sad, but also kind of exciting, because what if God does have something? You know, right now, Barry, I mean, we've both been looking for jobs, and nothing that I thought that I'd get hired on just like that. We even applied back at Walmart, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I even want to do that. And so they haven't even called, so I'm like, praise the Lord. But me and Barry both applied at this cleaning company, which a good friend of mine told us about. And I have a good feeling about it. So we'll find out next week. And if, you know, I'll keep you posted. But unfortunately, I'm going to be taking all this down. And it kind of hurts because it's like, I love you guys, and I'm not going anywhere. I will be back. I will be doing videos. I just have to put it on hold right now and get things, I need to make this look like a bedroom by tomorrow, because my friend who actually lives in Sarasota, and that's another thing. If I would not have gone to Keto Palooza, I would not have done that walk. And on that walk, somebody, Joe and Rachel from Two Crazy Ketos, I was walking beside her and she was taping, and I got on her video, YouTube video, and another lady said, her name is Nancy. She goes, "Joyce, I saw you and I knew I had to meet you. And now I have another friend who lives in Claremont, not very far from here. And then Deb. So if I would not have gone to Keto Palooza, Joe would not have asked me to be part of Mighty Networks. And then I would not have wrote what I wrote on Mighty Networks for Deb to see. And now she's helping me. And me and Barry, and yet we have friends here that are amazing. But she has a special gift of helping people who are in situations like this. And I believe that it was God who helped me get to Keto Palooza, to help for Joe to tell me to be on Mighty Networks, and now I'm getting help, which I don't think we would have had. And now the lawyer that we talked to today, he's going to make so the foreclosure doesn't happen, that we can go and sell our house for a profit. So be praying. If you're a prayer warrior, please be praying that we get above and beyond what we ask or think, so we can get into something. And if we have to rent an RV for a little bit, which people do that around here, we'll do that. But I'm believing for above and beyond, and we'll go from there. So I might do some videos, showing us moving, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I have been doing a little bit of emotionally eating, and I have been really exhausted lately, and I think I'm going to be going back to having some coffee and then start over in time. But that is all I have for you, and I will try to keep you posted. And thank you again for all my subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I still have Buy Me a Coffee. If you want to support me and us in any way, that would be much appreciated. But in the meantime, we'll see you in the next one. God bless and have a wonderful day.